It's a sticky 80-degree night here in South Florida. And tonight here in Miami, they are getting ready to get that playoff party charged up yet again. As we welcome you to conference semifinal coverage on TNT, it's presented by Clorox. As we are ready, Game 2, Heat 76ers. As everyone settles into their seats here in Miami, look at where these final four teams in the East fit in the brackets. Winner of this one advances to take on the winner between Milwaukee and Boston. And hi, everyone. Welcome courtside here in Miami alongside the Hall of Famer Grant Hill. I'm Spiro Ditas. We'll get to Chris Haynes in just a couple of seconds. Second straight game for the Sixers playing without their superstar, Joel Embiid, still coming back from the concussion and the orbital fracture. They held it together, Grant, for about 2.5 quarters the other night before the bottom fell out. What's the recipe for success for tonight?
Yeah, they played 48 minutes, so they got to play 48 minutes. They didn't in that first game. But if they can play and speed the game up, bring great physicality, and shoot their threes with confidence, they may have a chance here in Game 2.
Let's get more on the Sixers now with Chris Haynes.
Gentlemen, I had a conversation with James Harden this morning about the criticism he's faced. He said, look, when I was in Houston and scoring 30 and we were losing, I still got the criticism. He said, yes, do I have to step it up with Joel out? He said, I will. He said, but at the end of the day, I'm going to play the right way. He said, P.J. Tucker is guarding me, face guarding me, denying me the ball. I'm going to make the right play. He said, players and coaches understand what he's going through, and that's the criticism. That's what he takes to heart, is from them.
Okay, interesting perspective from the man himself. What about from where you're sitting? Can they win this game tonight without Embiid if he is not more aggressive as a scorer?
Well, Spiro, I'm a former player, and I'm going to say no. They need James Harden to have an awe-inspiring performance, not just facilitating, but scoring buckets. That's the big question. Can he still do it at a high level?
Meantime, the Miami Heat just so good down the stretch with their offense, all the moving parts. And this kid, Tyler Hero, the newly minted Sixth Man of the Year, really picked apart Philly in that third quarter.
Very deserving of that award from Tyler Hero. But yes, they bailed him out a little bit there in that third quarter. Miami not shooting the ball well in Game 1 in the first half. But Hero stepped up big time when his team needed him.
All right, let's get to tonight's starting lineups presented by Kia. Fourth straight game for Miami having to play without their point guard leader, Kyle Lowry, still nursing that left hamstring tweak as he is nearing a return. So good news there. And it is DeAndre Jordan making a start once again in the middle, with Joel Embiid still unavailable for Doc Rivers and Philadelphia. So how does Harden approach this one tonight? We met with Doc Rivers about an hour ago, maybe 90 minutes ago here in the bowels of the arena, and he said everyone else has to pick it up as well. This is not just about James Harden. We already have so much on his plate, and so they don't anticipate anything massively different in terms of their approach. Mentioned attention to detail. Grant, he felt like they just got away from the game plan. They basically didn't run the offense in his estimation at all in Game 1. It was interesting.